I had planned doing some minor steering adjustment, but ran into some major work. Here's some steering diagrams I found that might help some, especially with the names of the different components. First thing I'm going to do is get up underneath the front end there and do an inspection.
Hey, why don't you speed it up there,
I'll be looking
boy?
for anything unusual, anything that might be loose or come apart since I've put the suspension together. Here I'm looking at the tie rod assembly, and I'm sure I'll have to make an adjustment at one of the tie rod ends. I place the tires as straight as possible. Passenger side is straight while the driver's side is slightly turned left. I will have to make an adjustment at the driver's side tie rod end to pull that wheel in. To help explain the procedures better, I cut the audio and added narration. I hope this helps.
Man, you sure are slow now in your old age.
This is my Jeep. Quick update on the steering. Yes, I thought I was going to do some minor work on my steering assembly, and it's turned into a lot more work. Okay, this tie rod assembly tube or tie rod stabilizer tube, whatever you decide to call it, I've found it names several different things. But anyway, this tube is original. It's one of the things I didn't change out when I rebuilt my suspension. This tube had a whole lot of rust in it, and it's got a few dings here and there. It's probably still usable, but I decided, and I already have ordered me a new tube. So that'll be in a couple of days, and I'll find a few other things to do while this is sitting here up on jack stands. One thing I can do is go ahead and grease everything. I've got a lot of grease points on both sides. I got that pitman arm and whatever else I can find. So I'll get the grease gun out and get going on that. I don't know if I'm going to do anything today, but I'm looking for things to do while I'm waiting on this steering tube to come in. I see one thing that I never got to. I've got a new rebuilt front drive shaft that I need to put in, and this one was taken out and I still have it. It was probably due to getting a little better gas mileage, and because I just don't think this thing was used off-road much. I haven't made a decision on that, but I may go ahead and put that front drive shaft in. But while it's sitting here in the shade of the garage, even though it gets super hot in the afternoons, I'm going to look for more items to work on and go from there. Out for now. Update on Jeep WJ, and I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this video out because I ran into some major work that's going to take me a few days to get completed. And I just going over my suspension. You see I got standard control arms there. Now I do have adjustable control arms for the front of this Jeep, and this might be a good time to go ahead and get them put in, you know, because I already got the Jeep up. I'll have to move the jack stands and put them in another location, but that just might, I might be considering that, and I might just do it. We'll just have to see, but I'm gonna close the video out, and I'm gonna keep this Jeep in here for a while. I got me a new cover for the Expedition. I don't like it to be in the sun, and I hope that continues to protect our paint on that vehicle. Thing looks great for 2008. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for watching. Please come back on the next update, and see you soon. Out for now.